This is not good. This is not good. Where could he be? This is... What's happening? How could he have... This is not good. This is not good. Okay. Okay, all this is clear. Okay, wait. This one. There we go. Okay. This area is good. Okay. Now I know where I can go back to check. No one's in there. Let's close this door. Okay. No one's here. Okay. I'm gonna check the entire thing. Just slowly but surely check the entire thing. Okay. I opened that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check this in. I need to check this entire room. Let's raise this up. Okay. Close everything behind me. He has to be here. What? 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 How did I just pearl through the blocks? Oh my gosh, I'm leaking in prison interior now. Okay, wait, I know where I can get in at, but I gotta go all the way over there. Okay. Oh, I can't see a thing. Okay, I gotta go by my knowledge of the prison alone. It says we're searching this part of the prison as well, of course. We need to check the exterior just to make sure. Ow. Gamer moment. Here we go. I think it's right here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Back to where I was at. Okay. This room's good as well. Oh, wait, I'm going to be locked out. Hold on. Seal that back up. And I'll go out here. Okay. Empty. 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 How could... What is the issue in the prison? Like, there has to be some sort of, like, flaw. Like, what did I not think of? What didn't I think of? Where could he have gone? What did I not think of? What slipped past me? What did I miss? Surely I didn't miss anything. I must have missed something. Okay, this room's clear. Okay. Just make my way through. Check every room for any kind of thing that could have helped him get out. Okay. Let's check the courtyard. It's still sealed. That's good. It's just... What is the... Like... How could this have happened? What did I do? What did I not think of? Okay, that room's good. Okay. Let's just head towards the main cell. What did I forget? What did I not think of? Seal everything up behind me. What did I forget? Okay. This guard door's open, but that's fine. I left that open. The bridge. Where is the bridge? On the other side. This bed trap's still good. Okay. I must have missed something. I had to have missed something. What could I have missed? There's no way he could survive over here. He has nothing. He couldn't have even got over here. What did I do wrong? What did I forget? Okay. I've just been down there a minute ago. Okay. I'm gonna check above. Nothing in there. What did I miss? We missed something. We had to have. How did I not think of everything? I thought I thought of everything. There's no one here. There's nothing here. It's just... Where is the... What did I do wrong? I knew that this was open. This was supposed to be open. There's just no way. It's just not possible. Could he have swam? But he's in the lava. What is happening? Open! Okay. Last room. This is the door. I already checked that door. So there is nothing. What is that? Is that cobblestone? Why is there... What is happening? Why is there cobblestone? How long? Good. Where? Okay. I'm just going to go to the main cell. I have to. I've got to go to the main cell. Where? What is... Where could he have gone? Were they writing? Were they writing to each other? What were they writing about? These are all blank. A cobble. Dream!
No!
Why were you on Avatar? Why were you?
No!
Okay. What are you doing?
Please
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Please don't tell Quackity.
How did you...
We were digging. We were digging. We didn't get out though. We were digging.
Why were you digging? How long did it take you to... You're still here. You're still here.
Look, you can't tell Quackity. Actually,
You're still here.
Kill me. 100%.
I might kill you!
No, listen,
Where is Techno?
You were. I don't know. I don't know. He probably had like a pearl chamber or something.
Why didn't he pearl out before then?
I don't know. I don't know. He didn't tell me. He wouldn't tell me. He was acting like everything was going to plan.
What do you mean, Dream? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
How did you even do that? How did you...
can't tell Quackity.
I'm going to tell Quackity that you're still here.
No, don't.
I have to.
He'll kill me. You know he'll kill me.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, Dream?
Look, you cannot tell him. You can just let him think I escaped.
No,
It's fine.
I'm not letting him think you escaped.
If he knows,
Thank goodness you're still here. Thank goodness you're here.
No, Sam, wait, come back, please. Listen, he's been torturing me for so long, and then he finally stopped, and then now he came back. If he knows I'm alive, he's gonna kill me. He knows I won't give him the book. He knows Techno escaped. He can't risk me escaping. He'll just kill me. Look, your job was to protect me.
No,
that was your job.
No, that's where they're wrong. You're wrong. My job was to keep you in the prison.
Alive in the prison.
Well, you are alive in the prison, aren't you?
Yeah, but once you tell Quackity, I won't be.
Why won't you just give us the book, Dream?
Because then I'm dead.
I won't kill you, Dream. I'll let you stay in here.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar, Dream. I'm a lot of things, but a liar's not one of them.
Look, you know what Quackity will do to me if you tell him I'm in here. He's gonna come right back. He's gonna torture me, kill me.
So what am I supposed to say, Dream? I'm supposed to say, oh, yeah, Dream escaped, Quackity. He's gone. I don't know where he's at. I'm supposed to say that.
Yes!
And then what? How do I excuse me coming to the prison every day? How do I excuse me still monitoring the prison? Why would I still be monitoring a prison with no prisoner?
Because you could think I'm still somewhere in the prison, but you don't know where I am, because no one's seen me. You can just say, you just can't tell him I'm here. You just can't tell him I'm here. You can fill in the hole. You got obsidian. You can fill in the hole, and then I'll just stay in here, and it'll be fine. Okay, you can't tell Quackity. Okay.
Where is Technoblade?
I have no idea. He wouldn't tell me. I asked him. He came in. I was shocked that he was still in.
What did you two talk about? What did you talk about? You had so much time.
He just told me to dig in the toilet. That's the only thing he told me to do. And he sat there ringing a bell while I dug hour after hour after hour. Yeah, well, that's gonna take you a while.
What did you two talk about? I have plenty of time. Quackity's run off. What did you talk about?
Random stuff.
I heard you whenever we first brought Techno here. I heard what you said when I locked him in here with you. What's the favor? What's the favor? What does that mean? Favor? It's a trap? You said he was your only chance? What does that mean? What does that mean, Dream?
I wanted him to break me out, and that's what he was helping me with. We were digging in the hole. So
you were trying to escape.
We weren't trying to escape, but...
Why did you...
Well, we were trying to escape. Look, I already showed you. You can look in the hole. We didn't get super far, but...
What else have you done? This can't be it. You can't have just dug this small thing.
That's all we did. We didn't have enough time. You guys kept showing up every time we were going to break another block. Look, you can't tell Quackity. If you tell Quackity, I'm dead. You promised me before. You promised me. And you know, look, I was looking at you when Quackity was about to kill, and you screamed Quackity's name. You were going to stop him. So you know you don't want me dead.
The purpose of the prison isn't to kill the inmates, it's to keep them locked up.
Yeah, because you know you need the right. If I'm dead, then everyone else, when they die, they're dead forever.
I know, Dream. I know.
So if he kills me, then if you die, then you're dead forever. Or if Tommy dies, he's dead forever.
You're right. Then why don't you just tell me what the book says? And
Because then you'll kill me, or Quackity
well,
will kill me.
if Quackity kills you, then I'll use the book on you. That'll be our deal.
No, you won't. Look, I can't be telling people about the book. Like, if I tell people the book, then just I don't know. Everyone becomes too powerful. What if the wrong person knows it? Like, I'm the perfect person to know.
How are you the perfect person to know? You're not the good guy, Dream. Don't pretend like you're the good guy. We both know that's not true.
I don't think that I'm a bad guy.
How are you not the bad guy?
Well, I think there's, good people do bad things. I think, it's just a matter
Bad
of
people do bad
perspective.
things.
Good guys, bad guys.
So what you did to Tommy, you were just a good guy doing a bad thing, making a mistake?
Look, just don't tell Quackity.
You know what? I might tell Quackity. It depends on what kind of shenanigans I see. This is...
I'm telling you, this is the only
Let me
thing.
tell
You
you-
can look everywhere. This is the only thing.
I've already been looking everywhere, Dream. Fine. I won't tell Quackity you're still here.
Okay.
But...
Because you'll kill me. But you still have to feed me, and you still have to,
I mean, I don't have to. You have a few potatoes in here. I see you've been eating half meals or what?
Yeah, we've been saving them, but...
Saving them so you could escape, right? Out of this tunnel you were going to dig under...
No, because you give us raw potatoes, and we don't have food half the time, so we're saving them.
Whose idea was it to eat raw potatoes, Dream? Let's remember that. You know what? Stay here. Don't come towards the bridge.
Okay, wait. Look, okay, at least... I don't know. What if you let me... I don't know. Anything. I've been in here for so long, Sam. Can I go to the courtyard? Can I...
Dream, what do you mean can I go to the courtyard? You're... I just had a situation where you looked like you had disappeared.
It's secure, though.
Yeah. Why is the courtyard secure? You wanted to see the light, Dream. You wanted to see the outside. Guess what, Dream?
Yeah.
Guess what? Guess what happened to the courtyard? I sealed it up.
Okay,
I sealed it up. Yeah, I sealed it up. You know why I sealed it up, Dream? Because it was a
I didn't
security
know that.
flaw. Because it was a security flaw, Dream. That's why I sealed it up. And the prisoner didn't need to see the light, remember? Oh, and the steak? Remember the steak? Remember the potatoes, the steak? The cows? I was going to cook the cows.
Okay, well, I didn't know that I was going to end up in here.
Right. So it was okay as long as someone else was the one eating the raw potatoes. Right? That's when it was okay that way, right? But now that it's you, it's not as fun, right? Yeah. And we can't go to the courtyard, Dream. That's a big security issue. Big security flaw.
Well, maybe you were right.
You think so? I can't believe
I
this,
didn't
Dream.
realize how bad it was. I thought they'd be fine with potatoes. I thought they'd be fine with not seeing the courtyard. I get it. You wanted to be fancy. You wanted steak and
Yeah, you know.
know,
Just because
light.
someone was locked in jail doesn't mean they, you know, deserve to have nothing. You didn't even want to have books.
Well, then put it back like that. Change it to the way you wanted to do it. The way you wanted to do the prison. Make all the changes.
What is
You know, give me more
what is the
stuff in
trick
and
here?
stuff
What's
too.
the trick here? What's the trick? Is like what have you two planned? There's something's wrong
How is
here.
that a plan? Me saying steak
Something's here.
and
Something's
change the
wrong
light.
here. Something's wrong here. What are you planning?
Hey, I didn't know
You
that
want
I would
to?
end
Why
up
do you?
here. I
You've
thought
never
you wanted
asked to
do
go to the
whole night.
courtyard before, and now suddenly you want to go to the courtyard after Technoblade has magically disappeared from the cell
I
with
thought
you.
I'd be getting out of here and seeing the light. I haven't seen the light in ages.
I sealed it, Dream. There is no light even in the courtyard.
Yeah. Well, that's because I said to. You can undo it.
I guess I could. It's
Good.
I can't believe this, Dream. Everything that you hate about the prison was your idea. You should you know what? You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad you haven't seen the light in a while. This was literally the experience you wanted for the prisoners. You made this bed, literally. You like I may have built it. I may have engineered it, but you were the one that wanted it. You know what you put Tommy through? This is, I mean, I don't even think this is as bad. You should be thankful. You wanted this to be for Tommy, Dream. You and me both know it. We both know you told me to build this so you could put Tommy in here, didn't you? That's why you wanted people to be able to visit. That way you could flaunt Tommy, who you've got stuck in a cell in front of everyone. That's why you wanted people to be able to visit. That's why you didn't want the courtyard, because you didn't want that for Tommy. And you didn't want him to have a good place to live. You didn't want him to have good food because you wanted to give him raw potatoes. You didn't want to give him steak. You just wanted him to have a horrible life in here. So keep it for yourself, Dream. You deserve this. You're the bad guy here. And you're lucky that I don't tell Quackity you're here. Maybe next time it won't be Quackity who comes into the cell. Maybe it'll be me. Don't ask me to go to the courtyard.
All right.
Go over there. I'll be back to fill in this hole. And no more shenanigans. Or I will tell Quackity that you're here. And we both know what will happen. You're very certain of it, so... I'll be back soon, Dream. Just... Why don't you write me a little book, Dream? Write me a book about, you know, how much you're going to enjoy your experience here in the prison. Sound good? And if you know something about Techno, Dream, I expect that while you're here enjoying your stay, you'll think about, you know, letting me know whatever you know. Right? Good. That's all I have to say to you, Dream.